I'm flummoxed. I don't know what to do. We don't have a huge amount of resources to expand elsewhere, but we don't have, or rather, the place we are right now just isn't cutting it. Frustrating. Maybe I should just build some more platforms over here and reserve them for shuttle service. Well, actually, I can't build more platforms because of the way it is. Well, I can try. Honestly, what I could do is if I chopped the end off these platforms, oops, I'd be able to have two more with the same length. Oh, I thought they were. I miscounted. That one obviously is going to be the scrap metal platform no matter what. We got these two. We could run these two here or something. Honestly, that'd be better suited for a series of trains where we've got one that runs to over here. That would work. Is this the same one? Yeah. What do you produce? Not much, but plenty for a shuttle. We could use trucks. I don't like trucks. How's this going? As long as there are barrels of oil there, I'm pretty happy with the way things are going. You know, we need to design our train, we just don't have the money to do it. Actually, we kind of have to shift these over if we're gonna have a shuttle out to there. If we could use boats, boats would be nice. There's so many rivers here, they just don't give us the option to use boats. We've got the coal train going. God damn it, though. Produce hardly anything. Why are you that way? Why does it have to happen like that? And I don't even know if we made a significant amount more this way. I mean, obviously this is higher, so you get that, but the delay in you know, train, the delay in loading is pretty significant. You know, 8 months? 8 months kind of significant? Watch us get basically nothing from this train, this whole trainload of coal. I was just trying to coax the coal mine into upgrading, but that's not going to happen, apparently. It will not be coaxed. We have to just live with terribly low production. Middlewell North. Alright, how much money? Can't wait for you to unload. I want to see what's going on. We've got somebody else inbound. We'll be able to compare it, actually. Come on. Where's the ka-ching? Alright, about 300 grand. Now the one carload is a third of that. Okay, you know what? No, we're not having any more wait for full load trains. It's not worth it. In terms of money, we're not getting any extra resources anyways. You know, well, we're not getting a significant amount, which is what I was hoping for. Alright. Anyways, we've got $1 million. How much are engines? They're about half that. Okay, that's not great. We need some bigger CSX stuff. It's 430s. Maybe this 630. Oh, I was about to say, why is that more expensive? It's 430. If we got two 430s, let's get a pair of 430s. We've got to add stuff to them though. So we've got to transport steel. What is the most efficient thing we have at transporting steel? We don't have any Conrail ones though. The better question is, what's the most efficient thing we have transporting steel? Hopefully it's Conrail. Although efficient and Conrail don't go together at all. No, okay, that's probably not going to happen. Detroit, Toledo, Grand Trunk, Norfolk Southern. We'll go with the Norfolk Southern one. Alright, so it takes one of each, so we've got to have equal capacity. 50 tons of steel. And then these things carry 52 tons of plastic pellets, so it's about the same. 58 tons. Man, these are long parts. Alright, we need to have... We've got 58 tons. So, this is about 60, the other one's about 50. 50 and 50, and that'd make it easy. I don't really want to do any hard math. So we can do 5 and 5, and that'd be 250 and 250. Man, that looks weird. How long is that, though? 250. We can do better than that, though. $400. Oh. Oops, that was one too many. I was just kind of clicking in frustration. Alright, that's feasible though. This whole thing. You go here with full load of whatever. Steel, let's say. Now at least we've got a decent output of steel. You're going to be waiting for a full load of steel for a while. That's kind of the point, though. We'll increase the steel thing. At the same time, I want you to increase the plastic pellets thing. I wish if you told it to wait for a full load of both, it would just kind of, you know, wait for both. 7 tons of plastics. Alright, good. We're getting somewhere. I'll load this thing up until everything makes sense. Oh good, those both are increasing too. I think. Yes, they are. About in tandem too, that's kind of interesting, I guess. Now, this could be as long as we have trains. We could go as high as 500 of each. But I don't think we'll be producing that much at any point. So I'm going to cap it here with signals. While we can, crossover. Of course, because we don't have any normal stuff. Here come the plastics, I hope. Yes, it's waiting for both. It's amazing. But I don't think it's picking up any steel. No. I don't think it's picking up any steel. 8 tons of chemicals, 6 tons of chemicals. Wait, what? Oh, that's right, chemicals. Really confused for a minute there. Get rid of you. Oh, will you stop clicking on stuff? Oh, we've got 29 tons of steel now, and we're about to get some more. Oh, it's waiting for them individually because they're different cars. Okay. That makes sense, actually. I don't have to pay attention to it then. We need to build an identical train, though. How much do you have of each? 36 tons of coal, 144 tons of iron. We're getting... Unsurprisingly, we're getting a lot more iron ore than we are coal. This is why I wish we had AI, so that I wouldn't have to do everything. Durbin. Hey, Jader, look. Okay, so flatten this out because we're going to be building some coal shuttles. I'm fed up of low productivity. How am I going to do this, though? It's always the big question, and how is this feasible? More like, why am I not using trucks? Alright, I've got to adjust the land slightly. Down. Out. See, now this is doable. Okay. We can build some trucks now. Build trucks. We've got hopper trucks. The thing is, you have to place them all individually. And apparently we're just gonna have 3. These trucks are expensive. Apparently too expensive. And what they're gonna do is they're gonna go from here, get full load of coal, which I really don't think will be a problem, and drive here. And that is going to be copied over to the other trucks, which will not have a cool naming scheme. Hey, it's this song. The song that you hear first on Boulder Breakers every time. Really, man? Where are you going? Dude, seriously, where are you going? Just when you think you can't find a pathing AI that's any worse, you break out trucks. Whoa, look out. That is not the way towards where I told you to go. How long does it take you to turn around? They do move pretty quick, though. I gotta give them credit for that. Let's buy a couple more. Sleep pad now accepts mail. Alright, our AMP Select train can make a little bit more money. Picking up all this mail. Do the trucks start automatically like the trams do? I mean, I'm not gonna wait to find out, of course, I just started them already. But, just curious. Look out, cause endless traffic jams. 155 tons of coal waiting already. Pretty spectacular, if you ask me. Are you all full? With plastic pellets, at least? You are full of plastic pellets. You know, I honestly wouldn't blame you if you left now. There should be enough steel, though, right? Is that enough? It's not enough. It's never enough. Alright, that also accepts mail. Ah, there you go. We're gonna have our first auto parts. I need a grid. Actually, no, I just need a duplicate of this. No, I don't. I have this train right here, and I can use it to figure out where I need to put the signals for the other thing. By the other thing, I mean the other station. Okay, so you don't know how to get it. It is literally right there. You drove past it. That's the only possible explanation, is that you literally drove past it. You're so dumb. Hold on, we've got to figure out where these signals go. Middle wall central now accept goods. So they're going to be right on the block pretty much. There we are, right there. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Yes. Firsts. 2 firsts. In the span of 30 seconds of each other. Building trucks, though, is nice with like a highway system already in place. Especially when it's all straight lines. More or less. And the AI didn't build it. AI with trucks. Ugh. AI with trains is scarier, but AI with trucks is pretty horrid. So we've got... Oh, we've got stuff. We've got stuff that we have to deal with. We don't have to right off the bat, but... might have to put another truck station here sooner or later. Oh, I've got a question. Is this, you know, the way that we cut back on the station over here actually detrimentally influencing our pickup? It's not. It could be back. It could be gone. It would. Jet train coming into land. Oh, it no longer accepts mail. Well, that was quick. I remember playing this game when I was younger and just thinking, who the hell wants mail? Not in those words, of course, but just, you know, why would you accept mail? You know, when I was younger, my parents didn't really care about the mail. I definitely didn't. So, to me, the mail was grown-up stuff, and the mail was simultaneously all bills, because that's all I heard about. Okay, that's a lot of coal waiting. It just gets crazy with the trucks. The trucks can never keep up with the amount of coal that's waiting. They just can't handle it. We're still not bringing enough coal. We've got these little shuttle stations that we could totally make use of. But we're not, for whatever reason. At least it's a more or less straight shot. Are these all filled again? No. See, the texture on the outside of the coil cars changes, but the texture on the outside of the hoppers doesn't. Mostly empty trains. These could just really use an upgrade. What are these down to? They're still hovering at around 60%. Which isn't terrible. It isn't good, but it isn't terrible. I think I'm gonna chop off a couple of blocks of the station and see how it reacts. And we'll get longer loading times, which will cause the trains to, and I'll be able to pick up more because they're taking longer. It'll give the mill time to, or the mine time to put more on the station as they're picking it up. Although it doesn't really matter when the trains don't pick up that much. How much is this full? You know, last time we had the plastic pellets fill up first. Now we're getting steel, I think. Yeah, the steel is definitely more full. Because the oil field isn't producing very much. We are on the verge of producing cars quite quickly, though. However, we don't have a lot of steel to facilitate that car production. So I'm gonna go guess that next episode is gonna be highly devoted to steel production. Where, though? That's something I need to look at now. We've got all sorts of coal mines up there. But the steel mills are all down here. We've got one there, we've got one there, we've got one over there. So we have these two guys, they can feed the steel mill. The steel mill can pour into what, though? Do we have the Hercules? No, hot trains. We do. You can carry, like, everything. Unfortunately, it's not a lot of everything. It's just everything. So we'll have that, and then what are we going to do with the tracks out of there? I mean, we can run them along the waterfront, bring them along here, bring them over this, through here, over that, and then up the river. I mean, it'll work. It won't be pretty, but it'll work. We'll basically have to cross the entire map with tracks just for moving steel. Hopefully we don't have the same folly, where these guys just don't produce anything. Are these all one coal mine? St. Paris. Produces nothing. St. Paris produces nothing. What is with the mines on this map, man? They just sink to the bottom and don't go anywhere. These two. Holy cow. Am I supposed to be just trying to deal with this? I mean, I highly doubt that you can code that kind of thing into a scenario. You're the only one who's making anything decent. Thanks, Jader. Got steel waiting. Less than ideal. Less than ideal. Got a little bit more plastics than we do. That's fantastic. We need more plastic pellets. I mean, production's pretty steady, which is good, but it's not good enough. Steady, but it's not. And there's no iron ore in this corner of the map either, so that's not great. We've got this for Valley Oil 2, which isn't so bad to consider. If I could get oil from somewhere else, I'm guessing Upper Valley, and bring it down, and then put it into the station here, this would be able to accept it and then output more plastic pellets. So we have the opportunity to do something like that. We can also get more iron ore from there, and, well, if we attach a road, bring it over here. Actually, that'd be less than ideal, because, well, you'd want to attach the road behind the crossing. Then we can produce more steel, at least. I don't know, these are things to ponder next episode. At least we've started making this, and the way things are set up, we're probably going to have a, if not steady, we're always going to have a supply. There's not a chance of the things arriving out of sync. So, that said, you know what, I need to check, actually. I need to check to see, I mean, I know we don't have iron ore only gongs. That'd be nice, but it's just not something we have. We don't have the coal only gongs either, so that's disappointing. I was thinking of a way to try and get this to do what I wanted it to do. But, whatever, we're making money now, we can work on this stuff later, we're just gonna have to start building tracks everywhere. You guys enjoyed the video, and we're gonna crash the game. Okay, save, place, wanna make like, what, 3 episodes worth? Something. This is a lot of footage. We finally figured out what to do. Well, no we haven't, but we finally are sort of, we're better than we were.